What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video, I'm going to go over 3 plugins in this Waves End of the Year sale that I feel are worth picking up for $9.99 each. So in this current sale that Waves is running for the end of 2022, they have 9 plugins that are starting at $9.99. We'll look at 3 of them that I feel are worth picking up, and this is going to run until December 31st, 2022, but in typical Waves fashion, don't be surprised if this sale gets extended. Also with this sale, they also have, I'm going to put it on the screen here. I think if you spend $40, you get a $10 coupon. I think 50 may get you 20, and then 90 gets you 30. I think, don't quote me, but I'll have a screenshot of that on the screen so you can see. So keep that in mind. If you pick up any of these for $9.99, you may as well get one that's in the next tier, which is $14.99, and try to get up to at least that $40 to get that $10 coupon to help you, of course, get even more Waves plugins. All right, so we will get right into this. This is a vocal and guitar from Larissa J. And the first of these 3 plugins at $9.99 right now is the Manny EQ. Now, I'll be honest, these artist series plugins, a lot of times I feel like they're gimmicks to me, but I do really like the Manny series. And the interesting thing with this EQ is that each of these bands, it's a 6-band EQ or 4-band EQ, but each one of these bands are inspired or modeled after a different piece of hardware gear. For example, the high and low pass filters are from the SSL console. We also have the Quad 8, the Neve 1073, Avalon 2055, and I believe there's one more that I'm missing in here that you have. The high frequency I know is the Avalon 2055. I think the low mid is the Quad, and the low band is a mix between, I think the first 2 frequencies is the Quad and the last 2 are the Neve, something like that. But it's all in the manual. I don't want to speak too much on it and give you any incorrect information, but I know for a fact the high end one is just the Avalon 2055 is the high band here. So I've got on this vocal, we've got some high pass going on. Also like about this EQ is that you can bypass each one of these individual bands as well. All right, so let's play this, and then I'll bring in the Manny EQ and let you hear what it's doing to this track. Now, this is with everything bypassed.
If I cry just a little and then love in the middle, if I hate you, then I love you, and then I change my mind.
And with the Manny EQ.
If I cry just a little and then love in the middle, if I hate you, then I love you, and then I change my mind.
All right, the next one is the Manny Tone Shaper. This is $9.99 as well right now. And what this is a parallel compression and EQ. So we have 4 different bands of parallel compression that we can just bring up like a fader. And then this 1, 2, and 3. Each one of these bands, there's 3 frequency ranges inside of each band. So for example, this low band, we don't know exactly what these ranges are per se, but for example, 1 maybe, let's say 20 hertz to 60 hertz, let's say 2 is 60 hertz to 120, and then 3 is 120 to 160 hertz, for example. You have 3 different frequency ranges in each band, and they all have different shapes and curves as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got the low set to 3, low mid set to 2, high mid set to 2, and the high set to 2. Let's bring this in and hear what it does.
If I cry just a little and then love in the middle, if I hate you, then I love you, and then I change my mind. If I need just a little more time to deal with the fact that you should have treated me right, I'm more than just a little justified.
All right, so definitely adding a little bit of warmth there and making it feel more in your face. The last one here for $9.99 I feel is worth picking up is the One Knob Louder. One knob series, very easy to use because it's literally just one knob. This One Knob Louder adds some light compression and peak limiting. So I like to use this on the mix bus if I'm doing a rough mix or something simple like this acoustic guitar and vocal that I need to just bump up and get louder. We can easily do that by using something like One Knob Louder and just turning this knob up.
If I cry just a little and then love and then I change my mind. If I need just a little more time to deal with the fact that you should have treated me right, I'm more than just a little justified.
All right, so there are 3 plugins that I feel are worth picking up right now at the end of 2022 from Waves that are $9.99 each. Again, that's the One Knob Louder, the Manny EQ. No, this is the Manny Tone Shaper, and the Manny EQ. If you're using any of these plugins already, definitely comment and let me know what you think. If you think any of these are worth picking up at $9.99 yourself, definitely let me know your opinion on that as well. Of course, I'll have a link in the description if you want to check these out, learn more about them, or pick them up. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to see more content from me, then you know what to do. All right, I'll catch y'all next time.